UFC Iowa, and actually I'm here with the Iowa wrestling legend,
Yes.
Reinier De Ridder. Talk to me about that earlier this week because you sported the shirt with Bo Nickal, you know, obviously having the wrestling pedigree. Felt there was a little bit of trolling to start the week.
Yeah, I might as well have some fun, right? And I think the crowd liked it. They kind of booed me when I walked out, but afterwards they were pretty happy. So yeah.
Do you think you'll be getting a care package in the mail from Iowa Wrestling?
Yeah, I expect it. So I'll leave my address afterwards. Yeah.
I loved the post fight. You said, you know, I had to, you know, channel my inner, you know, kickboxer there. I almost forgot where I came from. Yeah. My inner Semi Schilt, my inner Peter Aerts, right?
Yeah, definitely. I had to check if I'm still Dutch. I've been spending so much time here in America. I've been here last half year. I've been in like 4 or 5 months, training camp back to back. So I had to check if I'm still Dutch, and I think so, yeah.
I don't know if anybody recently has had a hotter start in the UFC. And I mean, from a fan's perspective, it's always cool to see a guy that was coming from another organization and was very frustrated where he was at. You know what I mean? I'm like, you said originally, you said, listen, I want to fight and I can't get a fight. And all of a sudden you had 3 fights in, what, 6 months or something like that?
Yeah, be careful what you wish for, maybe. Yeah.
Talk to me about Bo Nickal, though, right? Because there's huge hype behind him. The crowd was behind him, but I mean, I'm sure you've had fights like this your entire career, right?
Yeah, it's like that. Everybody said, every interview I did, everybody I talked to has said he's a huge favorite as well, betting-wise. So, yeah, it's always good to win. But I just said in the other interview as well, it's just good. It's so nice to experience all this stuff, man. You can have a boring job, sit at home all day or whatever as well. And I get to experience all this stuff. Even if you lose, it's still something, right? Yeah.
What did you think about the videos he put out, you know, during the week, saying that he was like 222 and he was saying the weight thing? Because, like, I don't think people understand, and, like, they won't until they're literally standing beside you. You're a monster, brother. Like, how heavy are you right now?
You can ask fighters 2 questions you can't ask. How old are you and what do you weigh? So this is a no-go. But I don't watch social media and stuff, so I don't know what he posted. But maybe I'll watch afterwards. Yeah.
Who did you call out in the octagon? I missed it back here.
I said so. This was the best American wrestler, right? So let's do the best American striker now, and let's do Sean Strickland.
I love that fight.
Yeah.
Have you done any training with him yet or no?
Yeah, we've trained once together. Yeah, but it would be very nice. I really like the guy. He's a very funny character, and I think style-wise would be a cool fight as well. He has a good jab. I have a good jab. See what we can do.
And somewhere down the line, we got to get the battle for the 3 best letters in MMA, right? DDP versus RDR.
Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. Let's see.
RDR, Reinier De Ridder, anything else to add, brother? I know a lot of people are going to be tuning in. They're going to be, Googling your name tonight if they don't already know you.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, man. Thanks for the support. Thanks for your interview again. And keep in touch.
And thank you, brother.
Thank you.
All right.